guys, thanks for tuning in. So for today, on the review table is the Ruger Wrangler 22 revolver. This is a 22 long rifle or 22 short revolver. And what's cool about it is single action, all right? So old school cowboy revolver. Here she is right here. This is their silver Cerakote. It also comes in a black Cerakote and a bronze Cerakote. It is an aluminum frame. Again, single action, which means you have to cock that hammer every time to fire the handgun. The box is just a basic Ruger box, and it does come with a safety lock. Now, you do have the loading gate for the single action revolver, so if you see that there, you can load them one at a time, and then when you're done, close it, click it into place, and pull the hammer back, and you're ready to fire. All right, so let me go and show you an up close on this here, on how to load it, and some of the features that come on this Ruger Wrangler. So being a single action revolver, it does eat pretty much anything in the 22 long rifle variety as well as 22 short. You can do mini mags, you can do federal plinking ammo, you can do subsonic ammunition, you can do the dirtier ammo. Whatever you want to put through here, it'll eat it up. Because it is single action, you have to pull that hammer back every time you want to fire a round. Some of the really cool features about this is not only that it's very lightweight, but it just feels like a great quality revolver, okay? The quality is there. You can feel the Cerakote is a great option for the finish, I think. And the silver looks really nice. It's almost like a satin nickel color to it. All right, now if you open the loading gate, that allows you to spin freely the cylinder itself, just like that. All right, close it, lock it in place, and you're good to go. If you don't lock it in place, the hammer will not go back. There is a button on this side right here. You push that button in, you pull out this rod right here, you can put that right there, and you can take the cylinder out if you open the loading gate. So now you can take the cylinder out for cleaning, if you want to get more of a deep clean for this revolver. All right, and put it back together. You can go ahead and put the cylinder in like that. Close the loading gate, take a pin you pulled out, go ahead, line it up, push the button in. There you go, good to go. If you hold the hammer back, you can freely spin, kind of like a cowboy action, which is a nice little feature. The grips are actually polymer plastic black grips. All right, the frame goes all the way down like a regular revolver, all the way around. Plastic grips, black cylinder. All right, so let me go ahead and show you guys how to load this. All right, so what you want to do, grab a round, open the loading gate, line up a hole, and you want to push it all the way in. All right, and make sure it seats all the way in. Sometimes these rounds, the 22s, have kind of a wiggle to them on the actual bullet themselves from the casing. So you want to make sure you actually get it in there and seat it in all the way. If you don't seat it all the way like this, what's going to happen is it won't let you rotate to the next round, all right? So it has kind of a safety mechanism there. It has to be seated all the way. And again, like I said before, you can grab different types of ammunition. All right. Throw whatever kind you want in there, and it should work just fine. Close the loading gate, turn this a little bit either way, and it will lock in place, ready to go. All right, so your loading gate is closed. Go ahead and pull that hammer back, like so. And it is a fairly light spring, not too bad, so even a new shooter or maybe someone younger could manage to do that fairly well. The grip is a little bit different. It is a kind of a classic cowboy revolver grip, so you want to make sure you get kind of nice and high up in there. Go ahead and wrap it around like so, and let's see how the trigger is. And that's it, all 6 rounds. The trigger is not bad, especially in that single action mode that you kind of have to be in. Smooth trigger, nice easy break. All right, so unloading this, okay? So go ahead and open the loading gate up like so. Go ahead and line up one of the spent casings. And I would actually take your thumb, a little bit more force there, and go all the way down with that spring. All right, if you don't go all the way down, what's gonna happen is if you just go and do halfway sometimes, it's gonna be like that. So you wanna be forceful, plunge it all the way down. All right, line it up. Take your time if you have to. This is not a tactical fast reload type of firearm, but let's go ahead and grab some more rounds, keep blinking. So I find when loading this revolver that some rounds are a little bit thicker around where the actual bullet seals to the casing, so you really got to do some forcefulness there to kind of push it in all the way to make sure that that cylinder rotates properly and that the loading gate will lock. All right, now that being said, what you can do is just make sure you clean this. This hasn't been cleaned yet from the factory, so I can go ahead and clean it. Typical Revolvers are fairly reliable, you don't have to worry too much about that, but this should slick, a little bit more slick action, a little bit more easy to reload, easier to unload as you shoot it more and more. But I bet you're wondering, does it cowboy rapid fire? Nope, not when you hold the trigger down, but you can simulate that by cocking it, firing. Man, what a blast, literally, to shoot. If you haven't got one of these yet, I'm gonna put a link down below, probably in the comment section, on where you can find them. As of the posting of this video, they are not easy to find. They're usually on back order or on pre-order. So keep an eye out for these. All right, the Ruger Wrangler 22 long rifle, a blast to shoot. They can be found for $200 or less typically. So it's a steal and a bargain for an afternoon of fun. So, well, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions below, I'll be happy to answer them. Hit them in the comments. Like this video if you enjoyed this review on this beautiful range, nice and hot and humid day in North Carolina, and I'll see you in the next review.